So I'm looking at this title and it says, first, an unsuitable profession for her. Second, an static detective agency. Freak? I don't know. All I know is Tiger's safe. Yay. As for what's happening to Kiyoka, tactically, she hasn't done really anything to help with her situation. I mean, when Atsushi was kidnapped, I would have thought Kiyoka would have saved him, helped him escape, and then that would have led the agency to take her in. But as for her involvement in the escape, I mean, technically she sunk the ship. I guess that's good, right? Can you convince Kunakina with that? Maybe we talk to Dazai. Maybe he'll do something. Speaking of which, we got Francis Scott Fitzgerald up in here for the... What's the place called? The Guild. And they're the ones that put the bounty on Atsushi's head. As for why, I don't think we're going to get the reasoning until we go and face him. Without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure the original content as always. Let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go.
We made it back alive. I wonder if the agency can look past the people Kiyoka's murdered.
That's what I'm saying. Depends on who's through that door.
Good morning,
Surprise!
Now could you turn around for me?
Huh?
Mr. Kunakita!
Don't blame this on me. You wanted to save her.
Is this really alright? Even if everyone else is fine with it, Rompo's a real stickler for the rules.
Is he?
Back! Look what I brought! Rompo's actually into it the most. First, open the bag. Okay, then put the 2 pouches of powder in the
We're
container.
like children.
What?
Young ones.
Let me try a little bite. Children is right.
So do you happen to know who asked her to come visit the agency?
It was me.
President? Yeah. That's why they're okay with it.
Please let me stay here.
Now you ask?
Shouldn't you run as far away as you can?
Octagawa.
No
Told me
running.
that the only thing I was good for was killing people. But he's wrong. I have to prove that to myself. Please consider. Please consider.
Are we gonna have a test?
Please.
Hold it.
Very well.
What?
Adorable. They're just gonna bring out some crocodile tears. So easily swayed. These people.
Sprain fracture of the lower jaw.
You got beat up that
avulsion
badly?
Of the frontal bone and thoracic vertebrae, damage to the jugular ligament, rupture of the brachial and femoral muscles, and first-degree burns over the entire body. That's the price he paid for failing his mission.
I apologize.
He may never regain consciousness.
Who's a chick?
Yes, you did fail in attacking the agency and capturing the were-tiger, and you allowed the transport ship to sink. But you all did your best in the end, did you not?
But the best isn't good enough for bad
Effort
guys.
is what's important. Results come second, don't you agree?
Since when?
The remnants of the group Octagawa annihilated. Apparently they're regrouping. I assume they want revenge.
Octagawa has accomplished so much for the Port Mafia.
Indeed, he is competent. But what about yourself? Tell me, Higuchi. Have you ever felt that you were truly suited for this job?
I'm sorry, are they gonna take her out? There's no way you could just walk away from this place.
I look terrible.
That's a sufficient demonstration, Geen.
The Black Lizard.
These guys.
Does the boss intend to take me out?
Not today. Tomorrow may be another story.
That's
If I
helpful.
were you,
Thanks.
I'd reevaluate my current situation before an assassin arrives at my doorstep. Tell me, during the time Octagawa will be indisposed, do you possess something that could compel us to obey you?
Money? Money is the strongest power ever.
This is suicide even for you! We don't even have instructions on how to vacuum.
Silence! Just what would you know?
Apparently a lot?
There it is. The powerful beacon for the one who left without a word.
Dazai?
The one who left without acknowledging my abilities.
Sir, please allow me to do my part in helping you.
I
Dude,
don't need help from you!
You need help, though.
I need no one's help.
No. Need help. How did Dazai messing up so bad?
This is Iguchi. What did you say?
You're gonna get yourself killed. Octagawa was taken by a bunch of foreign mercenaries hired by what was left of Karma Transit.
Was there no security?
The boss will issue orders for a retrieval operation. Just wait until then.
There will be no order!
Yeah,
This
too much
attack on
resources.
Octagawa was personal. If we retaliate as an organization, we risk triggering more conflicts on a larger scale.
Wow, sounds a lot like what Kunakita was talking about when Atsushi got taken.
Maybe I can't do anything.
And Rampo, but
Still, I have to try. I can't just wait.
It's not easy to leave the Port Mafia, but not impossible. I've thought about it often. But each time...
Do you
I
have
could
any
never go through
examples?
with it.
oh, you're nervous. How are you gonna win this? Just straight out open. Oh my gosh, hit him. The amount of ammo.
Damn it. I can't
Just
rescue
got
Octagawa
wasted.
in this state.
Yeah, kind of what happens when you're standing out in the open. These guys are kind of cool. Huh? Gosh, dang it. I was kind of looking forward to her dying.
You all came, but why?
You're our superior officer. It's our job to see you protected from danger at all costs.
Is it your job? I thought you guys were just assassins. I mean, you're a military group, but
Octagawa.
he should be dead. He's off life support, right?
Is that you, Iguchi?
I don't need you.
I'm sorry.
It's not easy to leave the Port Mafia, but I never went through with it because it's my job.
Why do you care so much? What happened in your past?
We're from the city police.
Oh,
hey.
welcome. Back again? Didn't one of your officers get arrested last time, Minora?
I'd rather not dwell on that matter.
Pushing it.
We have another case.
All right, let's see if we can figure this out. Probably not.
They didn't even stay for tea when they were done with business. I guess the city policemen are too busy for that.
What are the police like where you're from, Kenji?
We all know each
No?
other in my village. I was living in a small village called Ihatov, where there's no electricity. After the president recruited me, I came here. I'm having fun learning all sorts of new things.
What do you do
New
again?
things?
A car in motion exploded for unknown reasons. Huh. Shadow another agent. Try to get the hang of things. I know you can do this.
Thanks. A car was driving along and somehow ended up there.
This is way over my head. Can't we use fingerprints or teeth to figure out who they were?
Yeah?
If we had any.
What?
But we're just gonna have to gather information the old-fashioned way.
Hey, Kenny. You on a job?
We're investigating the explosion that just happened. Can you tell us anything about it?
Oh, with the car, right? You could say there's rumors. I'm really not supposed to talk about it.
Of course.
What I overheard, right before it happened, those backstreet folks from the factory district bought a load of fertilizer.
Then it was probably nitrogen fertilizer.
What's that?
An ingredient for explosives.
What?
How about we go there and ask them about it face to face?
Wait a minute. Even if they were
Well,
responsible,
they fight
why
you.
would they admit it? Especially to us.
If we go and ask them nicely, I'm sure they'll tell us. That's how life is.
Sir, are you okay?
I guess you're right, Kenji.
Weren't you with Atsushi today?
Oh, actually, Kenji was the one who went with him.
What?
Can't imagine that there'll be any problems.
It's a huge problem!
Why?
Kenji's methods are way too bizarre for him to be copying. Given how naive Atsushi is, he very well may take Kenji's approach as being the gold standard.
Yeah.
Did any of you build the bomb that made that big car fly into that building?
You cops or something?
Actually, we're with the armed detective agency.
So, kind of?
Can't say we know anything about it.
Right?
Okay.
If that's the case, I'm sorry to have bothered you.
They were lying about everything!
Of course they were.
Probably used the bomb to kill someone in a rival gang or something. There's no way they weren't
Probably
involved.
not.
But they said they didn't know anything about it. Whether it's cow or man, in a village or city, if you are honest, others will reply in kind. It works. That principle has never failed me yet.
Are you sure it hasn't failed you and you just don't know?
I guess I can see that.
Oh, gosh. Kunakita's right.
I gotta say, I'm surprised you private eyes figured out we used a bomb to kill a rival gang member.
Well, now you said it.
This is wonderful. I just knew that you would all come clean and tell us the entire story eventually. I knew that my honesty would be repaid in kind.
Oh, I get it now.
Goodness gracious. The bat bent.
That kind of stung a bit. Huh? Up we go.
Everyone's
Don't
eyes.
worry about me. In times like that. Be not defeated by the rain. Be not hindered by the wind. Be without desire. Be unfettered by anger. That is the sort of person I strive to be.
I can't go around doing things like this, Kunakita!
Calm down, you fool! Kenji possesses superhuman strength, but he isn't totally...
Oh, that's it?
He can only use that strength when he's hungry.
What? Then what happens when he's full?
He sleeps.
What? Okay, so the actual Kenji is just like a farmer, basically. There's a lot about him being a farmer and living in a small town and being employment in agricultural science, stuff like that. So it basically, his whole embodiment is kind of like the author. And his power, his ability is called Be Not Defeated by the Rain, which is supposedly the last poem, quote unquote, that he wrote on his deathbed, which is not, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure not, is not the first person to have their power being named after the last work they worked on. I don't remember who else was. Maybe, I think it was Dazai's, but I do find it interesting of how the creators pick and choose what book they use for their powers. It's either the last book that they wrote before they died or the most famous. And to be fair, the whole Undefeated by the Rain is technically his last and most famous work. So yeah, this man's a character. There's a lesson to learn here. I'm just trying to figure out how to explain it. The thing with Kenji, at least from what we've seen in this walk around that we've had with Atsushi, is the fact that Kenji can somehow get the full story while not playing any games. I think it's just the fact that he's the 1%. For instance, he's talking to these goons and these guys are already thinking, oh, this guy has some ties with the police. He's a private investigator, whatever. He's on to us about the whole bomb situation. So he's going to be trying to play tricks, trying to get us to spill the beans that we were the person to create the bomb in the first place. So they're expecting that. And then Kenji's defying expectations by just being nice and wearing his heart on his sleeve. So the fact that he's being so authentic is driving them insane because they can't tell whether or not this person is truly authentic or if he's trying to play authentic to drive them off their game. So the fact that he's being authentic and nice is putting them in a place that they've never been to. And since they get worked up and nervous about that whole situation, they end up saying it out and confirming those suspicions. I will say his power reminds me a lot of Fat Gum. Obviously, it's not a one-to-one situation, but Fat Gum uses the energy he stored up in his fat and uses it to gain strength, whereas Kenji only has strength when his stomach is empty. Which, what a power. I mean, I don't know how he came up with that, the show creator, but good on them. But that is quite a weakness. Just fill him up on food and then he's out cold. As for Octagawa, hello? Over here trying to explain some things here. As for Octagawa, how the heck is he still alive? That guy was pulled off of life support, I would like to think, at least 3 hours ago. Why does he even have the mask thing on? He was hooked up to nothing. There's a little thing right here, but I don't know. The way that one guy pulled the plug didn't seem like you could just hook it back up. And then what's her deal? She acts as though Octagawa has saved her life in the past and given her life some sort of meaning, which could be the case. We just don't know how. Unless she's just like a crazy fan, kind of like Misa was to Light. I don't know. It would have been so dark if this was the way she went out. I mean, it would have made a statement. I don't know plot-wise how it would affect the story or how to keep the story going, but at least it would be, I don't know if I would technically say a Game of Thrones moment, but like Game of Thrones moment, people died just for statement pieces, just to get you talking about certain episodes or situations or whatever. So when I saw this happening, I thought, oh, she's gonna die. It's gonna make a statement for this episode. But no, she was saved by the Black Lizards. And then about this situation, here's my immediate thoughts. This girl, my first impressions is that this girl would be the daughter of the main dude who was talking across the table. But I think that primary assumption is wrong. I think that the show is trying to get you to think that way. But in essence, she is probably the number one power that they have. Not only with the whole innocence she has going on, but the pride, the confidence, the overconfidence this girl seems to have when it comes to just being here. Seems as though she thinks she's powerful and she has the examples to prove it. I don't know who she is. She's giving me this sort of Alice in Wonderland vibes, but I think she's going to be another main power that they will have to eventually get over. I don't know if she's some like more powerful than Octagawa. Octagawa is pretty powerful, but obviously not good enough for Dazai. I don't know. I'm getting strange vibes from this girl. As for recruiting Kiyoka, was it the maid outfit that got everyone's attention? I don't know, but it seems like everyone was just enthralled with her to the point of where even Kunakita was like, just do whatever you want. I don't even care. But hey, if the president says it's okay, even though it did seem like he was trying to fight against it, if he says it's okay, then it's okay. And dang, she even made it without doing any tests. But anyways, that was my reaction to Bungo Stray Dogs episode 11. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.